Hello everyone, welcome back to the SP Learning Labs Java programming course. In today's video, we are going to learn about class level modifiers in Java. We will understand what are modifiers, types of class level modifiers, why they are important, real world use, and common mistakes. Let's get started. In the previous video, we learned about packages. We saw how to organize classes into different packages. Now here is one question. Can we access every classes from anywhere? Or can we control who can use our class? Now think about this. When you enter an office building, you don't just walk in anywhere. There are security gates. Sometimes you need an ID card to enter certain areas. Some areas are open for everyone and some are restricted. Same way in Java, not every class should be accessible everywhere. We need control who can access what. What are modifiers? Modifiers are keywords used to control visibility and access of classes and members. In this video, we will focus on class level modifiers. Modifiers define who can access your class. In Java, we have two class level modifiers, public, default. Let's understand each one. Public class. This class can be accessed from anywhere from any package. Default class. This class can be accessed only within the same package. So the difference is public is accessible everywhere. Default is accessible within the package. So public is open, default is limited. Now let's see this practically. Why modifiers are important? Modifiers are important because they control access, improve security, help in proper design. Control access to protect your code. Now I will create a new package so that we can organize our code properly. Here click on this and select new and select package. I will give my package name as modifiers. Spelled out modifiers. And click finish. Now you can see our modifiers package has been created. Now in Java we have two types of class level modifiers, public and default. Now I will create separate classes for each one so that we can understand easily. Click on this, select new and select class. I will create my class name as public modifier example. Click on main method and finish. You can see our public modifier example has been created. Now I will create another class, default modifier example. Check on this main method and click finish. Now our two classes has been created, but here you can see it is showing the public keyword. I will remove this. Now this will become default class. Now here we have two classes, public modifier example and default modifier example, which is default. Names itself clearly tells what modifier we are using. Both classes are in the same package. So inside this package, we can access both. Let me show you that. Here, inside this main method, I will create object for default modifier example. Just type default and press Ctrl space. It shows you the suggestions. Click on this and press enter and give a identifier. So since we are creating object, I will use new keyword. Now here I will write a print statement. Now here I will use a print statement. Now I will run this program. Now you can see the output access default modifier. Here I am inside public modifier example and I am creating object for default modifier example. No error. Why? Because both classes are in the same package. Default modifier allows access within the package. Now let's move to another package and see what happens. Now I will go to this operator package. Here now I will try to access the default modifier example class. Here we cannot see the suggestions also. Let's try to copy and paste here. Here now we are accessing the default modifier example. Immediately you see an error. It shows to create a class default modifier example. Why? Because default means it is accessible only inside the own package. Outside the package we cannot access it. Now let's make a small change. I will change default modifier example from default to public. Now observe carefully. Here you can see the import statement. When I click this, the error is gone. So what did we learn? Public class can be accessed from anywhere. Default class is restricted to its own package. Public is accessible everywhere. Default says inside the package. So this is the end of code part. Now let's look at some common mistakes. Trying to access default class from another package. Using public for every classes. Better approach, use public only when needed. Use default for internal classes. Use modifiers wisely. Before ending this video, I have a small task for you. Create two classes, one public, one default. Try accessing them from other package and observe the behavior. Practice access control to understand better. So that's all for today. In the next video, we will learn about member level modifiers in Java and understand access in detail. If you found this helpful, like, share and subscribe to SP Learning Labs. See you in the next video.